Okay guys, usually I'm not the kind of person that actually hypes about packages coming in the mail. Well, kind of I do, but not like to the point I'm jumping around and stuff. But this time I am. The thing is, it's not even for me, but I think it is exciting anyways. Because one of my friends, if you follow my channel, you probably maybe seen the very clean 9.5 we purchased, very cheap. Which had a bad turbo in it, and well, the story of that car is that it wasn't only the turbo was gone. The reason the turbo failed was because of a clogged oil pickup, and well, typical problems with those engines. Even though it has very low kilometers, the oil can clog up, and you will have problems. So the turbo failed, and we found out later that the oil pump and had also failed, so you lost oil pressure at idle, which is very unfortunate. It had oil pressure, well, what we think had oil pressure when it was running, like up in the rev range, but it did not have oil pressure down low. So the engine got replaced. We purchased a 2.3 B235R from Sweden. Out of a 08, I believe it was, because if I'm not mistaken, the B235R is the same. If you have the BioPower edition cars, they have the B235R, only that it has the small turbo on them. If you have the normal base model of that engine. So right now it's running with a brand new GT17 turbo in that car, and the car is running fantastic, no problems at all. Has a slight water leak, but we suspect it's a water pump that is gone, or a O-ring. But another thing we want to do with that car, since the BioPower engine came with the aero clutch, because that's a normal thing. We thought, why not upgrade the turbo and just remap the car to 260 horsepower? Well, that's something we thought of, and then we look at map tune and stuff like that. We want to buy a new turbo, and the TD04 turbo was, well, how much? $600 or something like that, $600-700, which is good for it's a decent price for a genuine TD04 turbo. It's a very good price, but it's not good enough for us. So what we thought was, well, there is some pretty good aftermarket options for these cars. These cars have built up a really big aftermarket, and that's good for us consumers because we have a lot of things to choose from. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, that's a, very good thing. I'm trying to cut a package while talking in the video here. So we thought, let's look at turbos. And yeah, I will say this. It is purchased from eBay. It is, because that's the only way we can get things into Norway, because of stupid shit. So what we ended up doing was not buying some $150, $200 TD04 turbo from eBay. We went all in, and we got, well, let's look at the box. Well, that says enough. Yes, but what is this? Is this actually a Create Turbo, or is it a standard TD04? Because these guys also made the standard TD04. Well, I can tell this much. It is not original at all. Sorry. Because we were also looking, when you upgrade turbo, you have to upgrade the water and oil and water lines and stuff like that. And, well, that also costs a lot of money for the genuine parts. So we found this kit for almost the same price as only the genuine TD04 turbo, and that's pretty good. So that's why we decided to go for this instead. There is some kind of a staples. This packaging here, holy crap, this is thick cardboard, really thick. Oh, and I also have these, as I said, staples holding the box together. Look at this cardboard. It's super thick. Okay, so I can see accessory packets with different springs for the wastegate. Yes, there's another tip or another, well, spoiler there. This, I believe this is the water line because it comes in an angle like that. And this is probably the oil line. Oh, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. This is a water line because that goes to the top of the engine block, or the engine to the top. Includes all the gaskets you need for installing, so it's very, very nice. And then this here is the most exciting bit. Oh. Let's remove it from the box and remove the box from the table. Well, it's heavy. Yes, you can see that. Hold on, I'm gonna just cut the zip tie here, holding this bag together. Look at that beauty! Oh my god! So this, guys, this is a, well, Mamba turbo, but this is a TD04 HL19T with a billet compressor wheel. This is so exciting. This is really, really exciting. It looks to be that we have to clock the compressor housing somewhat just to get this thing to fit. Well, it looks like it at least, simply because, or maybe not. Oh, we'll see. But also, the only difference isn't only the compressor wheels, because you can buy eBay turbos with a bigger compressor wheel on them, like in 19T Turbo, but they only have a bigger compressor wheel. They don't have anything else. So the bigger compressor wheel and the other housing. This here is, of course, the bigger compressor wheel, but it's also, if you look at the back here, if you recognize TD04 turbos, it has also the different exhaust wheel with less, well, it has bigger, I believe it's less blades, but they're bigger. So it's made to, well, it's made to, well, take a lot of power and a lot of exhaust gases. So you can see this port also is ported, so it's bigger than the usual TD04 turbo. So it's a very nice upgrade. It has a 0.8 bar wastegate spring installed from factory, and so isn't a problem at all. And oh my god, this looks so good. TD04H. So yeah, this, as you can see, this is a short neck or short nose or whatever you will call this turbo. So it's a short one. This is because I do have a big intake Cobra which I can install on this thing, which will, it actually seems like it will fit no problem because of the way the wastegate is installed on this thing. So that's really cool. And wow. Yes, this will be interesting. Yes, no ball bearing. This is a journal bearing turbo because, well, Saabs didn't originally come with ball bearings. I don't believe you can buy these things as a ball bearing turbo. I'm not sure actually. But that compressor wheel is, I can tell you this much, is way bigger than usual. Because the housing now looks very small compared to the compressor wheel. So this is so exciting. This is the oil feed right here. And the water port, there are these weird water ports on it, probably due to this center housing is probably used in more turbos, not just this one, because TD04s you can find them pretty much many cars. You can find them in Volvos, Saabs, you can find them in Subarus, Mitsubishis, because Mitsubishi already, like, they are the actual producer of these turbos. So yeah, this is the oil drain. So there you go. Very nice. So this will be exciting. Very, very exciting. Just love how the way it looks, man. Oh, make sure you press that 4K button there. Ooh, let's take it out to the good lighting here so you can look at it a bit better. Because of this lighting in here is not the best video lighting. So you can come out the windows here and you can see. Look at that thing. Look at the compressor. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's heavy though, like any other TD04 turbo. It's very heavy. So you can get some glance in there. Not really that easy to get in there. So we can zoom in here. Yeah, there you go. And yes, also another thing with these things compared to many other eBay turbos, these are balanced. These are actually tested and balanced. So these will work. This is the turbo that actually will work. Well, according to what I've read online, of course, it will work. So they have a pretty decent warranty also. So if there is a problem, you can get back money for it. So, or well, fix it, or you know, resolve the shit. Man, oh my god, my Norwegian today, or English, whatever. The situation. So yeah, this is as I said, really exciting. Really exciting. So yeah, can't wait to hear this thing spool, because I wonder how these compressor wheels sound because of, well, the more blades in them. I don't know if there's more turbine noise from them or whatever, because there are more blades. It could be. So yeah, the reason we're also installing a, well, starting with a 260 horsepower tuner on it, because that's an aero tune. The aero tune will work with this turbo because the aero tune runs at a 0.8 bar starting base pressure, well, base turbo pressure, and well, on the tune at least. And this spring here is set to 0.8, so it will be interesting to see how the Trionic 7 copes with this on its stock program. Of course, the ideal thing will be to get a proper tuner for it, and who knows, that's coming also down the road. So since that car is so clean, we decided to, well, let's go for something that's clean. The engine, it has done less than 140,000 kilometers. It's a B235R directly from Sweden. No oil leaks, nothing like that, just perfect. This is brand new. The turbo on it is already brand new, but this is also brand new. Oh my god, this is so cool. The cool thing will be to polish the compressor housing, make it shine, but this down in the engine room will look bigger and different. Anyways, it will not look different to the point that a mandatory car inspection every year will point it out. But oh my god, like normal shaft play, you usually find in new turbos, because many people, they stress out about shaft play and stuff. So they can see, look at this one here. That's pretty much how much it is. And remember, yes, it does move a bit up and down, but that is because, well, it has no oil in it. Because when you fill this up with oil pressure, this thing will stabilize, and it will compensate for the free room that is now shaft play. So yeah, this will be exciting. Look at that compressor wheel, oh my god. So yeah, the kit also, I haven't seen many videos on this on YouTube, so I'm trying to get a good of a shot as possible. The kit includes, well, what looks to be pretty much everything you need. Actually, I'm gonna just open this bag here so we can take a closer look on what's inside here. So here is a exhaust gasket thing. Here's a lot of bolts and studs, actually. Very nice. Also nice studs as well. And here are the lines. So you have in this bag here, you will find, well, a couple of wastegate springs, which are different, different hardness. I can feel that. And just think about this, should be compressed like super hard inside this one, so they will get very stiff. I believe one of them are 1 bar or 1.1 bar, and the other one is 1.3 or something. I don't know. It says on the web page, anyways. But look at these studs here. This I like to see, because these studs here have a little hex bolt type of end on the end of it, so you can actually fasten these, and you can probably also remove them. You also got some nice bolts here. You get some thingies to connect with the lines and stuff, all the copper gaskets. This is a very nice kit. Includes everything you need to convert your GT17 turbo car to a TD04 19T Mamba Turbo. So these lines also, I've had similar lines actually before, and these are nice, flexible, so you can actually install these. If you haven't installed the hard lines from these turbos, you know exactly what I mean. So this will be very nice, very nice. This is exciting. Thank you so much for watching this 17-minute long video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with these nice little videos here. Of course, for the installation. I don't know if I can make a video or not. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. It will be interesting to see how this sounds, of course, and see how it performs, see how it spools on 2.3, if it actually spools way slower than the normal TD04. I do have the TD04 in my car, but I have the 2-liter. So if it spools like it does in the 2-liter, is no problem, because my car has full turbo pressure at 2,500 RPM, and it starts having usable pressure at around 1,900 RPM. So yeah, this is very nice, very nice. This will be very exciting. So yeah, thank you again for watching this video, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I don't know, I don't usually say this, but to ring that bell, I guess, to get notification when we post a new video on this channel. And of course, leave a like, comments, and if you have any questions, well, you have the comment section for that. And of course, future videos will be released in 4K just like this. So welcome to the new camera I just got. So yeah, this very exciting. Stay tuned.